Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today I have a burger for all those pescatarians out there who often feel left out at barbecues. To make two of these delicious salmon burgers, I have 375 grams of salmon, skin and pin bones removed, 3 tablespoons of panko breadcrumbs, cottage cheese, 1 egg, 2 spring onions and a piece of fresh ginger about 2 inches. First, cut the salmon into chunks of about 1 inch. Then chop the spring onion to include some of the green bits. Now to beat the egg. To blend all this together, I'm using my Magimix with the large bowl and the very sharp main blade. In go the salmon chunks, followed by the panko breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon of cottage cheese, the chopped spring onion and grated ginger, and finally the beaten egg. Close the lid. I'm using the pulse button as I don't want to puree it. I'm looking for texture here. 4 to 5 pulses is all that's required. Now, to shape the mixture, I'm using my burger press, carefully loading the mould, giving very little pressure. Unlike meat, these burgers are quite delicate. And that's 1 burger. Cover loosely with cling film. They need to spend 3 to 4 hours in the fridge to firm up. Whilst they're in the fridge, I'm getting on with the basil and lime mayo. In the bowl I have about 4 tablespoons of mayo. I could have made my own, but really there's no point when there's a load of it in the fridge. I'm grating lime zest into the mayo with my favourite ceramic garlic grater. Guess what? It's a clove of garlic. Now the juice of half a lime. Be sure to get every last drop. I don't like to waste any. Give it all a good whisk. There's a lovely citrusy smell coming from this already. Finally, the basil. The supermarket were out of fresh, so I'm having to make do with this lightly dried basil. I'm using about half a packet. Give it another whisk and that's done. On this lovely summer's day, the covers are off my barbecue and I can't wait to get started. I'm firing up my Weber Q and using the griddle plate. Give it a few minutes to come up to temperature. It needs to be quite hot. A quick spray with oil and on go the burgers. I'm using a knife to get them onto the griddle as they are so delicate. Just listen to that sizzle. I'll give them about 2 or 3 minutes per side. If you're enjoying this video so far, then give us a thumbs up. Sub the channel. All you've got to do is click the button and ding the bell. Well, it's time to flip the burgers now. As you can see, they're nicely charred and looking good. I almost forgot, toast my bun. The boss never has hers toasted. And what goes well with salmon? Cucumber. It's a few slices on the bun. Then the burgers. And a good dollop of lime and basil mayo. To finish off, the top of the bun. And now repeat with the other one. There's a lovely aroma of lime and basil coming from this mayo, which goes well with the salmon and cucumber. And there it is, a pescatarian's delight. A delicious salmon burger with cucumber, lime and basil mayo, all on a toasted brioche bun. I have to say, these burgers are a delicious alternative to meat. If you have any questions about any of my videos, simply put them in the comments section below. And don't forget, sub the channel, click the button and ding the bell. Well, that's all for this time, so until the next time, it's goodbye from me, the dude with the food, and thanks for watching.